Pa 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 pa. Pa pa. Hello everyone, it's Firesplitter here, and today we're gonna do some more Mario Party. Gonna change this channel. Gonna go up to 10. There we go. I hope everyone's having a lovely evening tonight. I know I am. I'm a little tired. But other than that, I am very much fine. Been working hard today on finishing my videos. And I also have to record some more submission videos for categories I haven't made submission videos for yet. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive with submitting to marathons. I'm gonna submit like more categories than before. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm down there because I want to see that. But yeah. We'll do some practice first, then we'll start doing the runs. We got to put up Gamba yesterday as well. So, where were we? Right, we were on that one. We're on the motion minigame, the one we really need to practice. It's good we're practicing that one. I think that's like one of the minigames to the left that we really need to practice. The other one being the pie one. But the pie one is manageable. Pie one I would say is manageable. I would dare argue that pie one is like, yeah. Or manageable is the wrong word. It's one we shouldn't like practice too seriously because like I can't get 100% in it. Just still practice a little bit though, but like I'm not gonna be aggressively practicing it like I am these splits. Because it's a split I can win 100% of the time. Doing this is like actually not that hard. It's hard for me because I'm bad at motion minigames. That's something I'm gonna need to practice. Lovely. One done. 9 more to go. I hope everyone's have had a great day tonight. I know I've had a great day. I got a lot of stuff done which I want to get done. I finished a video. I have done some other stuff. I've been working on submission videos. I have submitted submission videos, and I have like posted my what is it called, shorts from yesterday. I got like a lot more done than I thought I would, because I was like very tired is the wrong word. I haven't been tired for like a couple of days. It's strange. I was like able to focus more than I have ever been able to focus for in my life, which is fun. Like I'm much more focused on like whatever I'm doing right now than I have ever been in my life, which is remarkable. Like I can sit down even the boring stuff without problems. I don't like doing boring stuff, like I can do it. Like today I fixed up my splits for the category like that I was gonna do stuff for because I lost my old splits in the past. I would like never have done that because I would like, yeah, this is boring. Let's ignore doing it. I just go to sleep instead. But like today I could actually do it. That's like remarkable.
Start.
Like a common theme in my life in general out of late.
Finish.
It's quite a remarkable thing. And that makes me happy. Because it's something I have been wanting to change in my life, that I have very, very hard time to focus on boring stuff. On fun stuff I can focus however much I want. Yeah. Lovely. So yeah, that's very pleasant. I am pleasantly surprised. Very pleasantly surprised.
Start. Finish.
Very pleasantly surprised, actually. We didn't actually order to stream the normal today because I started streaming very, very, very late tonight. Very upset about that. I want to start streaming a little bit earlier. But I was very, very not able to start streaming earlier because like I had been working on videos and I was like a little bit exhausted. Like exhausted wrong word, like tired after that.
Finish.
Because I had like sat and like done video stuff like 4 hours. And I hadn't like had a break. I had like small breaks, like not a large break. And then the clock was like 6, I exercised, and then it was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to like relax a little bit after this. I was like not sure if I would stream today, but like I decided that yeah, I should. Because this might be one of the last time I'm gonna be able to play this game in a while.
Finish.
I have gotten accepted into a marathon. I'm not sure if I would practice that game so hard because I'm pretty secure in that game. I think I'm rather like continuing playing this game for a bit and practicing the other games which I'm less secure about. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll keep on practicing the games I'm less secure about instead. That is what I will do. Nice! How did it go? Lovely. Oh, that's sad to hear. Yeah, those days happens. Those days happens in speedrunning.
Start.
Oh, I managed to salvage that. Yeah. It's almost midnight, yeah. I think I started stream because I was making videos for the entirety of the day. I think I made like 4 or 5 videos today. I'm a little bit tired. 2 of them were shorts though, and the shorts takes like 5 minutes to make. The shorts gonna be uploaded later tonight and tomorrow. One of the shorts should be up in like 10 minutes. And the other video, which is the 100 subscriber video, is I'm probably gonna set it up so it's going to go live on Tuesday. I'll notify everyone when it's gonna go up. Yeah, that one is gonna go up on Tuesday, most likely.
Start.
And the last video is a submission video, so that's why it's not gonna go up. It is for marathon submission purposes. But yeah, I got done with like everything I want to do today and then some, so that's lovely. I also wrote descriptions for the run, so I can like just pass it to Angus whenever it's time to pause runs. Yeah, you should. Practice is always important. Today's gonna be a shorter stream, by the way, because I'm not gonna stream until 4 AM because I have stuff to do tomorrow. To be really fair, the stuff I'm gonna do is like pretty late in the day, so it's like not that bad if I'm going to bed a little bit later than normal. But I don't want to go to bed a little bit later. I want to go to bed in like reasonable time. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's good you have a roadmap. I have a roadmap for this game too. It's called Practice the... Oh, that's good to hear. It's called Practice the Motion Minigames, which I'm terrible at. And have good RNG during the runs. And don't do silly mistakes. That's rough to hear. Okay. Yeah.
Start. Finish.
Fail. Okay.
Start.
Oh. Was a little bit early. Yeah.
Start.
There we go. Ooh. This is good. Let's see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna go on the courses I'm gonna go to, and then I'm gonna... Wait, first thing I'm gonna do tomorrow when I wake up is actually exercising. Because I won't have time to do that after the course. Let's try again.
Start.
Okay, I kinda did it, but I kinda didn't. I need to be a little bit faster. Yeah, do so.
Start.
I'm not sure what I want to do in the upcoming months. I probably really want to go back to run BB Bloxburg for marathon practice. Like, I know I shouldn't.
Finish.
I know that's like probably the game I'm gonna be very much more secure about. That if I get any other marathon runs, I think I'm gonna be less secure about those than I am about BB Bloxburg Big Room Race 3. Yeah.
Start. Finish.
Yeah, I know. With a bit of practice, I will do fine in it. That's the thing. I am very secure about that game. I'm very secure in my ability to perform well in that game with like probably not more than like 1 or 2 streams practice, but like I'm very much more unsure if I'm, for example, in another marathon I submitted to is gonna have to play Bleed 2, because Bleed 2 is a way more difficult game.
Start.
Or Yoshi's Crafted World. That is, if I get that one accepted, that's probably like gonna be my main focus for like the upcoming 2 months, honestly. Because that is a game, it was long ago I played.
Finish.
And it has like some difficult tricks in it, like egg jumps. I'm not sure if you were around watching my streams while I played that game in the super past. I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I played that game, Ammon. I'm very sure about that, because like that was years ago. It was before you were even speedrunning.
Finish.
Yoshi's Crafted World. Yeah, I believe you saw me stream, but I'm not sure if you saw me play Yoshi's Crafted World.
Start.
Lovely.
Finish.
Yeah, no problems. Yeah. Yoshi's Crafted World is a fun game, but it is a little bit difficult because of the egg jump. And the egg jump is like the only difficult thing in that game, like it's really difficult.
Start.
Because most egg jumps are a little bit different because of how the egg jumps work. It's complicated, but like, yeah. Beautiful.
Finish.
Aw. That's actually my favorite Yoshi game is honestly Yoshi's Story. I think a lot of people are like giving that game a little bit too much heavy criticism. Yoshi's Story was a fun game.
Start. Finish.
Yeah, do so. The Yoshi games are good, and I do recommend you to play Yoshi's Story. That game is phenomenal. It's one of the honestly best aged Nintendo 64 games from a graphics perspective. I'm not kidding. It is like one of the... Like, the graphics of that game has like aged really well. Yoshi's New World? Yeah, that one, yeah.
Start.
Yoshi's Story is on Nintendo 64, it is on the Wii U or the Switch Virtual Console. If you have the family package. Not family package, the big package, I mean, the expansion pack. Yeah. If you can play Yoshi's Story, I do recommend it. It's pretty good. It's a very easy game though. It's one of those games you beat in like... I'm not sure what I'm gonna say. I would say you could probably beat it... I would say you could probably beat it within like an hour, your first time playing it. Yeah, I would say it's like a game you're gonna beat within an hour.
Start.
It's like a really short game, it's like pretty fun, and there are like different levels. And to unlock everything, like beat everything, it takes like a long time, especially if you're gonna go for all the melons. Or all... Yeah, all the melons. Because each course has 30 of a special lemon. And if you get all of them, like, you get a lot of points. But getting all of them is like extremely difficult. That's like where the difficulty in the game rests. Like the thing with Yoshi's Story is like there's a lot of like optional difficulty in that game.
Finish.
Okay, good luck with what you're gonna do. Let's assume you're gonna go back and play WarioWare.
Start.
Okay.
Finish.
Okay. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah. I know what you mean,
Start.
Come on. Why can't I play this game all of a sudden? It's probably because I'm trying cute stuff. I shouldn't try cute stuff, I should just try to win, honestly. There we go. Maybe first I start try out cute stuff whenever I feel that stuff is going well. To try to save like half a second here and there. This isn't the kind of category where you need to like save half a second here and there.
Start.
This kind of category where you like need to be consistent enough to beat the game whenever RNG is like giving you a chance at the record, basically. It's a consistent game, not a doing cute strats kind of game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe like to delve a little bit more into BB Bloxburg, probably. It's a fun game. I will have to see like once I know exactly which games I'm gonna need to practice for the marathon though, how much I'm gonna dedicate to it. Or like there are a lot of other games which are way more in dire need of practicing if I get them in. Like for example, like I said earlier, if Yoshi's Crafted World gets in, or Yoshi's Crafted World gets in, like I am gonna need to... I'm probably gonna not do anything but playing that game for like the upcoming 4 months.
Start.
Or 2 months, I mean. Might mix it in with other games. WarioWare is also a game I really need to get better at.
Start.
Lovely.
Finish.
If that gets in, that is. Which I don't think it will, but maybe.
Start.
Yeah, the blocks were basically gonna be like relearn, like make sure I know the skips. Everyone who has played that game knows which skips I'm talking about. Like the ultra shortcuts in that game. Relearn like the ultra shortcuts and stuff like that, and it should be fine. That game has like a couple of ultra shortcuts. In the main category, like there's one, but there's like one in bonus tracks, and although I'm not gonna run bonus tracks, it looks like. I might do the soft lock, and the soft lock I'm gonna have to relearn. I mean, the soft lock isn't that difficult, but like I still want to relearn it, obviously. Beautiful? Not really, but I'll keep on practicing this. I'm gonna do an hour of runs after this, and then I'm probably gonna do another half an hour of practice.
Start.
We're getting better and better at this minigame. The problem is I'm starting to try to play cuter and cuter. I treat this game like a game that is strict, but it really isn't that strict. This is like a game where consistency is important, and not like cute speed strats, at least for now.
Start.
This isn't like Mario Party 1. I try to do the thing when I'm like doing a minimal one to like avoid to have like as little airtime as possible. I know I shouldn't do that because like not good, because like really inconsistent.
Start.
We'll keep doing it. For the first couple of swings we can go for it. But towards the end we're gonna have to like play a little bit more cautiously.
Start.
Lovely. Yeah, we'll see what I do in the near future. Lovely. My part is like sadly gonna be like a very big focus for me, like in the near future, because like I really want to continue my. I really want to continue in this game because like I've been playing this game really well for quite a bit.
Start.
Don't want to lose too much of that. Lovely. Elite is a game I'm gonna do a little bit experimentation of if I make it into a marathon with it, because I want to start to implement the PC only strats in that game. I think that could like elevate some of my runs to the next level.
Finish.
Come on. Okay, we're done with practice for now. We're gonna go and do some actual runs. I hope you all are ready. I know I am ready for some runs. Gonna start doing this little runs now. The river survival runs. River survivor hard, even. see here. We won't sit there. Beautiful. A game I'm looking forward to run as well as like Mario Party Superstars. I have played a little bit off stream. And I must say I'm positively surprised by it. In some ways.
3, 2,
Wait. I did a mistake. I didn't go back and fix the stuffies and thingies and stuffies. There we go. Now it's fixed. But yeah, that game is good. But I'm not sure if I like the physics of it. I prefer the physics of this game. It feels like a little bit more fast, the physics. Like Mario Party Superstars is like a way faster game than Super Mario Party in like every sense of the word. I'm not sure if I like that. I prefer the slow feel of like Super Mario Party.
1, go!
I'm happy that board events are like taking shorter times, like, yeah. This kind of makes it that minigames matters more, honestly. There we go. One balloon. We're gonna accept one bad balloon for today as well. I want to finish like one run.
Clear! Ready? Yeah!
I want to finish like one run.
Start!
I want to finish exactly one run of that. Maybe two. Because I think that can PB. I think it can really PB if I get one run. I hate this. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit stressed for some reason. It's probably because like super late and I'm like not good at being up late nowadays, apparently. It's really strange. Like I've been way more productive in general the last couple of days.
Clear! Ready?
Like I've been extremely productive. And I'm never like getting distracted from what I'm doing. That's like lovely. Yesterday I could even like sit and shiny hunt for like 4 hours without any problems. There we go. And shiny hunting can like be a very boring task. A shiny hunt with Caterpies. Which doesn't add to excitement. Next time I get a shiny hunt for Weedles. I always have like a billion Weedles. I want to have like good Eevee Weedles. Or like, not good Eevee Weedles, like good Weedles. I like Weedle. Weedle is a cool Pokemon. I think Weedle is like a little bit underrated. Beer is a Pokemon I feel like it's very underrated, especially in Pokemon Go. I swear in Pokemon Go I like use Beedrill whenever I have to fight Team Rockets. Because like Beedrill is like a Team Rockets destroyer in Pokemon Go from my experience. Mega Beedrill in particular. Because most of the time Team Rocket starts off with a weak Pokemon, right? Then you like put in the Beedrill with like the move that increases strength over time. You all know which move I'm talking about. Is this the first or the fourth? Fourth.
Finish.
It's the fourth minigame. I remember.
Clear. Ready? Yeah.
So we have to pick up 4 more balloons. That's cool. I'm not happy with my driving so far, but I'm very happy with the balloons we've seen so far. I haven't seen a single bad balloon. There we have our 5th balloon, hopefully. Beautiful, 5th balloon. Okay, another good minigame. We have 3 more minigames to go.
Start.
This minigame is rough because this one we can lose automatically no matter what we do. Nice, we're gonna do this. Lovely, we made it through.
Clear. Ready? Yeah.
But yeah, this is lovely, I'm happy. Hey, we missed that balloon, that doesn't matter though. We have to pick up 3 more balloons though. We have to remember that. Thank you so much for the good luck. That was bad. I'm not sure if it was 8 or 9. I think it was 8 that had some bad balloons in it. My driving is like not phenomenal right now though. That's a shame. Six balloon? Yeah, world record has 8 balloons. It is impossible to beat this with less than 8 balloons.
Start.
I think at least. Nice. Okay, 45, that's good. Yeah, world record has 8 balloons, I think. I don't think it has 7. I don't think 7 is possible. I might have to rewatch though, but I'm pretty sure it's 8 balloons. Lovely. There we go. This is one of the bad minigames, by the way, so if you see another bad minigame, we're gonna reset. Because I can tolerate 1 bad minigame in my runs, but not 2.
Ready? Yeah.
Balloon number 7.
Start.
Now I can pick up 1 more balloon. Safe releases now. Come on. Yeah, of course you're gonna run around the long way. What else could I expect, lol? There we go. What else could we expect besides running around the long way?
Ready? Yeah.
No! Paddle too hard. There are a couple of balloons here we can pick up, which are good. Oopsie daisy. There we go, balloon number 8! Not really, no. I picked the characters I like the most.
Start.
Probably I put up a channel point instead to pick which characters we are having for the stream. Or for the next stream, probably. So that people know they are... No, for the stream. It's not gonna be too expensive. Except for picking which character I play, so I have to play someone with Rosalina. That's gonna be expensive, you know.
Finish.
That's gonna cost like... I think I'm gonna put it like 5,000 channel points. The other characters gonna put at like 500 channel points. I'm sure we can win this, we're gonna try. I think it crashed a little bit too much, but I can see how far we make it. Oh, that was me. Maybe it's possible? We'll see. I'm not sure actually if this is possible or not. Just gonna run with it and see what's happening. Nope, just barely not enough.
Time's up.
That was so close. It seems like an 8 balloon clear alone is gonna be good enough for us to PB. If we are doing that. Maybe we had a 9 balloon. No, I think we had 8 balloons if we had 2 bad minigames. Because I tolerated that, because I could tolerate that back then. That was sadly not the run. It would have been a good PB. But we have a shot again. have another shot at PB.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we didn't drive too well there. You saw how close we were to getting to the finish. Thank you so much for the good luck, Scotty. Really appreciate it. Good luck is always appreciated over here.
Start.
This is not a good start, but I think we can make it. Oh. There we go. Just barely, we made it. We made it. Yeah, this is very, very possible. This is very, very, very possible. You just need to have some better driving. I'll make it if I don't get too bad minigames. So I'm gonna like reset if I get too bad minigames. And I'm gonna try to finish the driving.
Start.
Lovely. That was quick. My strength in this category is that I'm better at the minigames than the world record holder is. But they are way better at driving than I am. So if I can get better at driving, I think this record should be in the box eventually. Missed that balloon, that's sad. I really want that balloon because I want to have like 3 balloons on the first section. Because they're like, it's very difficult to pick up some later balloons, which are stack up balloons basically. Driving is not going too well, but we're practicing or something. Third balloon? I hate how awkward this balloon is to pick up on hard, but if I don't have 3 balloons on the first round, I have to pick this one up. Because there's some way more awkward balloons after this one. Kinda like how this category is like the opposite problem to the other category, where like the problem here is that we want to take balloons, on the other one we don't want to take balloons. And the AI is like going for balloons in that one, but here they are like trying to avoid them like they are. Like they are bad. They are bad. Like they are bad junk food, basically. Yeah, I'm very, very happy out of late. Like, I don't know whether like I have started like being able to focus much more in my life on stuff. I'm not sure why. Like for some reason I'm able to focus. And that's remarkable. In the past I couldn't focus at all, but like now I'm like hyper focused on like anything I do. And that's remarkable. A bad minigame? We can have 1, but not 2. But we can have 2 and get a P, but I don't want that PB. I want a real PB this time. But yeah. Okay, this is going well, even though we failed a little bit. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, 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 cool. As cool as Cool Cool Mountain. That was a level. Cool Cool Mountain was a level in Mario 64. I kinda liked Cool Cool Mountain when I was a kid. It was like a really, really cool level. As an adult, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think I still kinda like it. Like, the slide has like lost some appeal over time for me. When I was a child, like, I was so addicted to all the slides in Super Mario 64, it was like silly. I could like sit and play the slides for like ever when I was a kid.
Finish.
I'm not sure why I can't do that anymore.
A new record. Ready? Yeah.
Like, I loved the slides when I was a kid. I really, really loved the slides. Could sit and do them forever. I mean, the perplexing thing isn't that I am not liking this, like that I like the slides as a kid. It's like that I don't like them anymore. I think it's like the more perplexing part in that thing. Okay, this is minigame number 5. So you have to pick up 3 more after this. Right.
Start.
My favorite slide was the one in Tall Mountain, though. Tall Mountain slide was the best. Peach slide was the worst slide.
Finish.
Like Peach Seeker slide, that was the worst slide in my opinion, because like it was so short and it was like so easy. Even though the secret star from that one was like the one that was always eluding us, because like it was like it doesn't look like there should be a star there. So we never played like more than once per save file. It's like I want to get to do more fun slides than that one. I never practiced enough to like get the fast star. I didn't know how to get, like, I didn't know it was a fast star there. And I always like to play around on the slides rather than going fast. I much rather play around on the slides. Because remember, I was a child. Okay, this is a reset. I was a child. I didn't care about going fast in games, I cared about doing stuff that was interesting. And that's how I figured out how to overflow the life meter in Zelda 2.
Right.
It's my proudest accomplishment as a child.
3, 2, 1.
Without using any game genius or anything like that, I might find a way to overflow the life meter. My proudest moment as a kid. It was silly, but it worked. The outcome was even more silly, honestly.
Start.
I'm sure the strats I used for that would be legal in speedrunning though. Even for glitch categories, because like requires some really messy stuff. It's pretty much as messy as like most Pokemon glitches are like banned
Finish.
from anything but through any percent which like no one runs.
Clear.
It was basically a way to like make a save file start with everything. Like you would start a new save file with like all crystals, so you could like just go straight to the final temple if you wanted to. Like with the crystals like gone, basically. So you could just like technically go to the last temple and win.
Start. All right.
From a fresh in quotation marks save file. It had to do with like save corruptions. I don't think speedrunning in general allows for save corruption. But I would like make new corrupted save files.
Finish.
It was fun. It was fun.
Clear. Ready? Yeah.
My parents didn't think it was fun. When they would like log in to like watch the game and like see corrupted save files everywhere. They didn't find it fun, but I found it hilarious. That's our third balloon. I found it to be hilarious. I really liked to break games when I was a kid. No, we failed. That's a reset, I think.
Clear.
Yeah, that's really annoying, I think, yeah. Like, the game rules are less relevant. We're gonna reset here, by the way, because I can't likely win with like 10 less seconds on the timer. But yeah, like, the game rules are less relevant to me than the category rules when I'm looking at rules. Because the game rules are like literally like don't cheat, ooh. Like, they are pretty much on that level. Yeah. I do agree with you, but like, those rules like always the levels like don't cheat, ooh, or like timing starts when the console turns on. This is what we consider cheating around here. Like, don't do save file, don't do save corruptions, don't do stuff like that, like those kind of stuffs.
Start.
Like, whenever I look for stuff, like 90% of the time it is the category rule I'm looking for. And like the game rules, I'm like only like curious in like once or twice. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's kind of what the game rules usually account to. Like like it would like take away all of the extra words. That's like often what is written there. Like, it's very, very non-informative, like, the game rules. Like, some games have some really good rules, like Mario Kart has, like, some important stuff there. But, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like, 90% of games, like, doesn't have, like, anything really, that really is important there.
Finish.
Yeah. Yeah. She too.
Ready?
There are some games where there is like a little bit more text there. I'm gonna be very honest about that. But in general, there isn't like too much information in that field.
Start.
It kind of makes sense there isn't too much information there because, yeah. Like, seriously, hand on heart, what information would like put there? Like most games are like very category dependent. Yeah, exactly. The general rules for some games are really long. But like for most games, it's like basically nothing. I think in Bleed 2 there aren't too much. I'm gonna double check. There aren't like too many general rules in Bleed 2, honestly. I'm probably like gonna ask them to like have something like, let's see here. Don't cover up the. No, wait. Should I? No, I don't think that should be a rule.
Finish.
Not because I don't think it would be useful, because that would like show some of the ways to cheat runs and things to look out for when you're cheating in the game. Because like there are some things in Bleed we are looking at in particular when determining if like a run is cheated or not. And I think like point out some things like, yeah, this is like people who are like smart are gonna be like, yeah, this is how they are checking for cheats. They don't do like silly mistakes when cheating. I don't think we've ever had problems with cheaters in that game though. We've had issues with people submitting stuff to the wrong leaderboard, not on purpose. That's like it. It was like anything serious though. It was like someone did their first run, so it was like, yeah. Just a little telling that like next time, remember this is making your run in that category. Or let's pick up the 5th balloon. Ooh, this is not good. This is scary. We're gonna have to pick up 4 more balloons and we are already like here. We really want this balloon. 5. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that's most rules.
Start.
And that's enough for like 99% of games.
Finish.
The video proofs with audio is like important too. I had people submit runs without audio and I had to reject them because of that. I mean, I do read rules like quite vigorously. Yeah. I'm strict about it if it's like a top run. That's a reset. Because then like there needs to be like a little bit more scrutiny on the run. Yeah, I agree. And I'm very inclined to agree after being moderator must be running.
3.
Very inclined to agree that people don't really read rules. really inclined to believe that as well. Okay, I do keep missing that balloon. Okay, this is scary. This is really scary. I'm not sure if we can win this one anymore. I'll do my best though. But yeah, this is scary. Yeah, that I'm a little bit annoyed by it too. I'm fine with it as long as the board doesn't have milliseconds in the timing. Then I'm fine with it, kinda. Yeah, at the moment, like, the run's like so tight that milliseconds are a thing. It can be on the edge if a second, yeah.
Finish.
On Bleach I moderate for is like pretty easy because like there is a specific frame where the screen goes dark and that's like specified as this is when the run is over. For the new game categories, in every other category it's using in-game timer. Because I have yet to find a way to break the in-game timer. The in-game timer in Bleed 2 is like actually pretty robust, there's like no way to really break it. It doesn't take pausing into account, that's kinda a feature, because yeah. I'm not sure how a run would be treated like pausing excessively. That's a problem we never had with some like excessively pausing to like do frame perfect input at frame perfect input. But that is technically not allowed. I might want to try that out and see how the moderator team feel about it. How the rest of the moderator team feels about it, I mean. Because I know I would consider that very fishy behavior. Oh god, this meal was good. Yeah, pausing in the games, in the categories that are like doing that, like I'm using that for like switching weapons. Or switching abilities, because like that's the only way really to be competitive in if you play on consoles. I think the rule is like good, it is there, but like I want to challenge the rule a little bit, like not too much, but like a little bit. In the sense that I really want to see like, yeah, that was a really nice penguin. I really want to like see where it is acceptable, how often it is possible to pause. And how to define excessive pausing, because like that's... I don't know. One thing with speedrunning leaderboards that it's really difficult to like have arbitrary rules, but like it's always gonna like favor someone and some people's runs over other people's runs, right? Like no matter what rules that you have, it's gonna favor someone over someone else. Like you have to like be able to justify your rules. And with excessive pausing, I'm not sure what I would consider excessive pausing. Pausing every frame would like obviously be sketchy. But like pausing to switch to teleport, I don't think I would like ban, but like that would like still look like excessive pausing, but like you would like pause like very frequently to do so. And when I say pausing very frequently, I mean like extremely frequently. This is balloon number 4, I think, or is it 5?
Start.
It's balloon number 5.
Finish.
That was good. The minions are going phenomenal, but like this run's scary because like this run can like die anytime.
Clear. Ready? Yeah.
Oh, come on, we missed that one, that's not good. This run's probably over now. We'll see though. This section is not going too well. I was trying to do something cute there. I know I shouldn't do cute stuff. Okay, this run's over. Can I start over? Because we can't get another balloon in time. The problem with this run was like that we missed like 1 billion balloons early, really. So we have to like play a little sketchier than normal, trying to find ways to recover that. Yeah, we're gonna do like rounds for, I think, another 20-ish minutes. Then we're gonna do a little bit of practice maybe, and then we'll go to sleep. I wanna do some more practice, even though it's gonna feel like pretty fruitless to practice at this hour for something that like requires motoric skills. It's like I'm not gonna be able to do motoric skill stuff this late properly for an extended period of time. But like when I get tired, like the first thing that like starts to go badly is my motoric skills. Because those like naturally not that good. So for them to like go bad is like a very natural thing. Yeah, I know. This is Sunday already? Oh my goodness, I feel very, very sorry for their verification team. Yeah. I feel very sorry for their verification team who has like verify all of those runs in 7 days. Or like, yeah, go through those runs 7 days. I know they have a pretty large team though. Because I saw they had like quite a bit of runs. It's not like ESA levels of runs or like EDQ levels of runs. Like there are quite a bit of runs. I'm not sure if I want to a part of me wants to submit to ESA soonish because like it's close to where I live, kind of. I don't know. Okay, this is a bad minigame, so we have to keep that in mind. We have one bad minigame. This is the second balloon as well, so it's like kind of sketchy to have a bad minigame this early. Like, yeah. I don't like traveling that much, honestly. And Malmö isn't really a city I want to travel to either. Because it isn't that interesting of a city. I have been there in the past, like the in-game tournaments. I don't know, it's not a city that like piques my interest. Like if I go there, I'm probably like gonna sit in the hotel for the entire thing. I'm like not gonna, like maybe go out and eat some food in some nice places. Like there isn't like too much there. Like I'm also like not sure. I don't feel too comfy with like some decisions ESA have done in regards to some topics. I don't know, kind of difficult. It would be nice to like meet people in speedrunning in person. That's something I really, really want to do. And like going to live events is like the best way to do that.
Finish.
And honestly, like far more plausible for me to like go to ESA than is to go to GDQ. Because I could just like I could just jump on the train and travel on train for like a day or so, and I would be there. And it would like be too expensive. I think it would like cost me like $200 to travel there. Then hotel would like probably cost like $1,000 tops if I'm wanting a nice hotel and be there for like the entire event. Or a nice room, I mean. And I honestly, like, if I want to live in a hotel for like a week, I want to have a nice room. Really, really want a nice room. It doesn't need to like be as nice as my home, but like it has to like be kind of nice, if that makes sense. Because I am kind of picky with my living conditions. It's one of the things I'm like really, really picky about in my life. I'm picky about food, living conditions, and people I hang around with. Those are like the things in the world I'm picky about, and as a reset. Anything else is like overcomable. But those three things I am like very strict on. Very, very strict on.
3, 2, 1.
Food is like super important to me. And living conditions like super important to me. Like I want the rooms to like be cold and stuff like that, so I don't like get overheated. Because I think I talked about this quite a bit on stream, but like I have a very, very easy time to become overheated. And when I say overheated, like I really, really mean overheated.
Start.
That's why I always wear clothing that's like kind of long sleeve and stuff like that. Because it helps prevent me getting overheated. People are like, wait, what, does that really work like that? But yeah, it does, it does. It's strange, but it does work like that.
Finish.
It does work like that.
Ready? Yeah.
That was one balloon. We're gonna have to pick up this balloon, and otherwise we're gonna be in deep trouble again. Okay, gonna reset this one. I don't wanna go there with like one balloon only. Yeah. I would really, really love to meet people in speedrunning in person. I would really, really love to do that. There are like so few events over here.
1. Go.
And like most events are like, smaller events are like in the UK, and I'm not sure how safe it is to be a trans person in the UK right now. I'm not sure, I haven't been there, but like, the general atmosphere doesn't seem to be nice. I mean, it's probably better than like in some places, like, yeah. I'm sure if anyone lives in UK and knows this stuff, like that would be good information for me to have. To consider if I'm like ever considering like going to like live events over in UK for speedrunning stuff. Because that wouldn't like be too bad for me either to do. Like basically like anything that isn't like traveling like across the ocean is like pretty doable for me. In terms of like going speedrunning marathons. But like traveling to US is like that's obviously quite a bit too expensive for me. That's obviously quite a bit too expensive for me to like be on an event. I would like literally like need someone to like help me out with that if I would do that. Like help out economically to make it possible. Like my economy isn't bad, but it isn't like I can spend $2,000 on a weekend good or a week good. I can't spend like $2,000-3,000 on like a week trip. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Finish.
But I can't justify it economically. I can't do like I can't economically justify it, kinda. Ooh, that I don't know. It is on my to-do list, but like I'm kinda got caught in Super Mario Party again. I kinda fell in love with Super Mario Party. I was like burnt out from it, like after I took a break from it for marathon stuff, it was like... Yeah, I felt like I could play it again, but like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is definitely a game that is probably kind of high up on my list of games to run in the future. I'm also like the kind of person who like doesn't like to have too many speed games active at the same time.
Finish.
And currently I feel like doing this. I thought I didn't want to play this game anymore because I thought I had burned out on it. Like I only need like a month of rest. It wasn't even like a month, it was like 2 weeks of rest, I think. And then I was like back up and running this. But I have prepared everything for like almost everything for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There is some practice I want to do more until I start running it. I want to freestar all of the 200cc cups basically before I start speedrunning it. Just so I have like the basic skills to like play the game somewhat properly. As a very competitive speed game.
Finish.
But it is absolutely like in the... I don't know how far off we're talking. Like the next couple of months are gonna be dedicated to like practice for the runs I'm gonna do. Because like some of the runs like Bleed to WarioWare and Yoshi's Crafted World, like those get in, like I will absolutely need to practice those like 500%. Because those are runs I wouldn't say I'm bad at them, like I'm very rusty at them. Yoshi's Crafted World is like a game I'm extremely rusty on. I think it was like 3 years ago I played it. If not longer, it might be close to 4 actually. I know it didn't take me too long to get as good as I got in that game. I think it took like 2 weeks. Then I started playing Hello Kitty Cruisers.
Start.
Which is a speed game I really fell in love with deeply. I don't play Hello Kitty Cruisers, but I wanted one meme speed game to like submit to speedrun marathons like meme stuff. But yeah, Mario Party is in the... in the back of my head always. I have even made like proper-ish thumbnails for it, like they are not good, like they are functional. And video thumbnails are important stuff. Video thumbnails are important business. I really want to play that sim. I also really want to play Mario Party. And I really don't want to have relearn Mario Party one more time. If that makes sense. Because I haven't played it in a year and I'm gonna have to relearn it from the ground up. I don't want to do that again. I feel like I kind of want to... I want to be on a point where I either feel burnt out in Mario Party or like happy with my PBs in Mario Party before I start running Mario Kart. That is a bad minigame, and we had one bad minigame before, so that's a reset. I think we had a bad minigame before at least. But yeah. It's absolutely in the future. The question is when. The question is when. Because I don't want to have to relearn this game again. I want like I'd be burned out of this game, or like, yeah. Happy with my PBs, which gonna take a while. I think I have some breakthroughs in this game that's gonna make some of the PBs easier to get. Like I'm very much safe in boards, except for 1P4C. Like normal boards, I think I can get PBs I'm gonna be happy with. Give me 3 weeks with each category, I should have a PB I'm happy with, basically.
Finish.
For 1P4C, I think give me a month. And for the category, and for the challenge road categories that aren't challenge road master, I think it's not gonna be too bad to get good PBs. Challenge road master is like the snake in the garden though for this, and these categories. These are like the bottlenecks for this game. Can reset here. This is gonna be the last attempt for today though. Then I'm gonna either practice or do that. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is absolutely on the table. But I need to like be happy with, like I need to feel happy with this game first, I feel. And I'm really not happy with this game. And I need to practice Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. Because I said I want all of the 3 stars and all 200cc cups. That can take a while. Because 200cc is a little bit difficult.
Start.
That was... Oh no, this is a bad penguin. Penguins run away.
Finish.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about Mario Kart. I don't know. I feel very weird. Nice! Good game. Yeah, I want to do that before I start to do runs. Yeah, some of them are a little bit rough. It's most like a question of time for me to have time to do it. Because I have been a little bit busy.
Start.
I will probably start treating that as making videos and such. And like try to aim 4 hours per day at playing Mario Kart once it's getting close. But I don't think I'm close to being done with this game yet, or I might like start doing it so I can like play Mario Kart whenever I feel the need to get away from this game for a while. Although marathon stuff will probably, most likely, almost definitely be enough to keep me from doing that for a while.
Start.
Like, the thing I missed the most, honestly, about not speedrunning was being speedrunning marathons. That was like the thing I missed the most. Because like doing commentary is like the thing I actually do love the most with speedrunning. I love doing commentary. Which might be apparent considering like how much I speak during streams. I speak almost to a fault, because I know I would probably maybe have better runs if I didn't talk so much and focus much on talking. Yeah, it's fun, it's really fun. Yeah, exactly. I love doing that. And it's like when I run on stream, I'm very talkative. I'm not explaining too much because like it would be very repetitive commentary. Like if someone asks stuff, I love to explain it like in maybe too much detail. I sometimes maybe go into too much detail about stuff. Like about very simple stuff, actually. Yeah, I love talking, I love chatting and stuff like that. That's the thing we like in marathons. I like in speedrunning in general, in my opinion. And also people like pretty much like to do runs only, like not talk too much. But I'm a little bit the other way. The other do that I'm having much more of an understanding of a game than I am good at playing the games.
Start.
Like, I wouldn't say I'm bad at playing most games I'm playing, but like, I am... My execution is like my weak point. Like, my biggest strength is that I'm very knowledgeable about stuff I do, and I really do know how to get the knowledge I want. But my execution can be a little shaky. Even on easy stuff. I think therefore it's like pretty natural for me to like want to explain stuff, because like that's where I shine more. With like understanding of stuff, more than like pure ability to run games good. Not saying that I'm not good at running games, but like I'm way better at like the understanding part.
Finish.
That's like where my primary skill is, in understanding. You like conceptually understanding things. I like working out stuff on like conceptual level. Game over there. Lovely. Let's do this. There we go, that's balloon number 6. Let's pick up 2 more balloons.
Start.
Like a balloon. Okay. Oh my god, I just came to think about a video I watched a while ago, like quite a while ago. It's the Donkey Kong 64 theme, but like it's what they are doing in the future. By Brental Floss. If you know what that is. Like made a video about all Donkey Kong characters' future. Like, oh my goodness, that video is like so hilarious. There we go, 7th balloon. One more balloon, then we can live in happiness forever. Yeah, it was a fun video. I kinda liked that one. Like all the characters basically became very horrible people in one way or another. Like Donkey Kong became a rich bounty hunt, like rich, not bounty hunt, like Donkey Kong became like a rich person who like hunts extinct animals and stuff like that, and Tiny Kong became like, yeah, it was something. Pick up another balloon. It was quite a video. This is probably a PB now because I talk about silly stuff. That's often how it goes. When I talk about silly stuff in rounds, like the rounds usually PB. I don't write the rule, that's how it is. Why should I pick that one up? Oh well. There is a balloon here we might get to pick up if we're lucky. No, it's not here, but like it's the next corner. We'll get down here. I'm sure if this can actually win. Nope, we missed it. Okay, we got it. There we go. We didn't get... Okay. We didn't get a bad minions, that's over. Rip the run. It was probably not gonna work anyway because my driving was a little bit bad. We're gonna do some more practice now before we go to bed. Yeah, because like what I'm better at with speedrun is like understanding stuff. I do love to explain stuff. Because I feel like that's where I shine the most in speedrunning. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense.
Start.
There we go.
Start.
Aww.
Start.
Oh, come on, I hate when the control disconnects. It does when it reacts oddly to something, because I'm doing something oddly. I don't like that it does it.
Start.
But I'm doing odd stuff on purpose, because I think it's gonna, if it works, like it's saving time. No! It was going so well for so long, and then like at the end I was trying to do an easy flip and I failed. Explaining stuff is always fun. Explaining stuff is fun, sis. And happiness.
Finish.
The big problem I have is like I don't know how into details I should explain stuff, because like I always want to go like really into the details. But I learned I really should, especially like when I explain the RNG glitches and look at the cruise, but like that's very complex stuff.
Start.
That's like probably a weakness of my, like, I really want to go too much into details, but I really shouldn't. Like, I should, like, keep a little bit more surface level.
Start.
Speaking of explaining stuff, I would probably, like, do more speedrunning videos soon. Like, explaining stuff. The next video I'm gonna do is actually gonna be a math video about practice thingies. About good practice habits.
Start.
Based on mathematical realities. Of how to, like, quickly improve your runs. Make them better. That's gonna be my next speedrunning tutorial video I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make that video like... I want to make it soon. I want to make it like really soon, but I'm like not sure how soon it's gonna be soon.
Start.
Lovely.
Finish.
That video will have like a lot of math in it, but I will like try to keep the math simple.
Start.
Oh, come on. We failed that. This is a minigame we're gonna be stuck on for a while. That's cool. I knew this would be a minigame we'd be stuck on for a while. We probably won't be stuck here as long as we are gonna be on. We were on Pi Hard, and they actually didn't beat Pi Hard 10,000 in a row. I had to admit, I had to accept that it's probably not a split we can beat that consistently. And like return to it once we're done with everything else, if we have like nothing else to practice that needs consistent practice. And have it as a back burner thing until we eventually get it. Because as I said many times, it's probably like the by far most difficult split of the run.
Start.
And it is like a very hard concept to grasp, because like it doesn't look that difficult compared to some of the stuff that's done. Like the only split I would like argue is more difficult is pull it together if you're not knowing a good button mashing method. Yeah, this minigame is hard, but it's like harder for me than it should be.
Start.
Because motoric stuff. I probably make this look a little bit harder than it actually is. But Pie Hard is like the one I think is objectively the more difficult one. Because of the extra condition that you can't allow yourself to get hit once. But yeah, this minigame isn't easy. But like, I think it's easier than Pie Hard. I practice one less than Pie Hard, like I am still more consistent than I am on Pie Hard. Like the issue with Pie Hard is the fact that it is... let's see here. The issue with Pie Hard is...
Start.
that there is like a lot of thinking in it, and there's like a lot of different situations to avoid. There's like always a lot to think about in that course, which it isn't here. This went quite well. This went quite well. I think it might be out of here like in a couple of days. Oh no, we threw it out. Got a little bit of too much of speed on that one.
Start.
So I think Pie Hard is hard in this one, but this was like absolutely in my personal like top five list, or maybe top 10 list of like difficult splits in this game. I think I would like pull it together above this one, honestly, even though I can win that one 100% of the time. That's only because like I have developed super strange strategies for it. Like, if you're playing normally, if you're not like using any blankets and stuff like that, pull it together is like cruelly difficult. I'm not sure if you've played this game, but like, the measure required to win that one is something extra. Like, people get complaints about this game because of the pull it together challenge or master condition. Because it is a very unfair condition. It's extremely unfair.
Start.
There we go, beautiful. Gallows Road Master is a nasty category though. I can't wait to get a PB. I'm happy with that category.
Start.
No, no, no!
Finish.
We failed. Let's see what we're gonna do now.
Start.
I'm not sure if I will go to bed immediately after I'm done speedrunning today, or if I will just relax a little bit. I think I should relax a little bit, watch a movie or watch a TV show or something. I'm watching through like Justice League now, the old one, like Justice League from the 90s. And I must say I am a little bit mixed about it.
Start.
It's one of those shows that aren't as good as I remembered it to be, but like it is definitely not bad.
Finish.
And the Flash is just as insufferable as I remembered him being. I don't know how people can like the Flash, honestly, as like the superheroes, the Flash. Don't like the Justice League series. I don't know how anyone could like him. He's like the most insufferable character I've ever seen. He's like even worse than like the animated series Link, and that's like quite an accomplishment. I dislike him more than I disliked the animated series Link. He's like worse than the animated series Link. He's like the animated series Link times 100 basically.
Start.
And that's not a good thing, because the animated series Link was like horrible.
Finish.
The cartoon Link was better. Cartoon Link was good. I think I've talked about this before, but like they really made like Link in the cartoon like really insufferable compared to like in the comic. Like he was like a perfect person like the comic, like he was like not that bad. Like the "excuse me princess" thing is like so annoying. It wasn't that bad in Swedish. Like he obviously had like a little bit of the same personality, but like he wasn't. He had more of a joking approach to it than like right out creep approach to it. I think it has a lot to do with the voice actor in Swedish was like a little bit more.
Start.
He didn't say the lines in like as creepy of a way. Like it was more of a joking kind of way. Like Zelda was like in on it, like kind of way. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Finish.
It sounded more like someone like joking with a friend than like someone trying to hit on someone. There's like a difference, like in tones and stuff like that. Like that Link was like a little bit better, but like he still wasn't good. It was a little bit creepy.
Finish.
But the Flash is like worse in all regards. At least in Justice League, I haven't like seen any other anything else with the Flash, because honestly, after I saw Justice League, I didn't want to like see anything that was like only starring the Flash. Because the Flash was like, oh my goodness, he was like the absolutely most insufferable person like ever.
Finish. Start. Finish.
It feels like the writers wrote him to make us dislike him. In Justice League, at least. It really feels like the writers want us to dislike the Flash.
Start.
So here's the problem I have with like Justice League, which I don't like. I'm gonna like try to explain it. The problem I had with Justice League is that each character had to have one character they didn't like on the team. Except for Superman and Batman weren't like in all episodes for some reason. Like if you watch through Justice League, you will notice that Superman is in very few episodes compared to the other characters, and Batman too. Like among the other the other 5 characters, I think they are. They had to like make like some characters like dislike one another. Like Batman basically disliked everyone, and like Superman like liked everyone basically. But among the other ones, like they had like dislike one another. And I feel like it was very forced that they made them dislike, like the ways they made dislike one another. Like obviously Wonder Woman didn't like the Flash, because the Flash was like a creepy guy. I think like they really played up his creepiness, like make him even more dislikable for Wonder Woman.
Finish.
I really don't like that. Like they didn't need, like in X-Men for example, they didn't feel the need to do it. In Avenger they don't feel the need to like do that to that extent. Like sure there are like philosophical differences to the characters, like they are not going like so out of their way to highlight them. But like they have to like make some characters like strawmen to like make it understandable why other characters don't like them. It's like silly. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. It's not a decent show, but like it hasn't aged well in my mind. I'm gonna like maybe watch through Batman the animated series later.
Start.
That is a show I have been wanting to watch a little bit. Because I do remember liking Batman a little bit more than Justice League when I was a kid.
Finish.
Even though I always preferred like Marvel to DC. I always preferred Marvel to DC, because I think DC is like a little bit...
Start.
Okay, here's how we explain it. Every single hero in like DC stuff is like...
Finish.
very well reputable people. Like they are like upper class people, generally speaking, in DC Comics. Like Batman is a billionaire who like, yeah, does everything. Like he's a billionaire basically beating up people.
Finish.
And Superman is like this paragon of justice, who like everyone likes. And the Wonder Woman is this Amazon, who's like really cool and like basically the princess of her land. Superman, yeah. Or are you talking about Batman? Which of them are you talking about?
Start.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Finish.
I feel very bad. I feel very bad, especially like as most of Batman's villains are like... they're coded to be like mentally unwell people. And that's like something that really don't sit with me too well as an adult.
Start.
Especially not as a mentally unwell adult.
Finish.
That's something that like doesn't sit too well with me.
Start.
Like yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give the animated series a chance because I remember liking it as a kid. So maybe it's like better than I do remember it, but like I don't know. It's like in general I do prefer Marvel's heroes over DC's heroes because like I said, or like DC's heroes are like often very privileged people, like overly so, while in like Marvel comics it's like mostly like, oh my god, it's just like just look at the X-Men. Just look at the X-Men, like, oh my goodness.
Finish.
They're like literally people who are like being oppressed heavily. Like, it's like 1000%. 1000% like based on like actual systemic oppression, like the X-Men stories. Like, most of them are like literally like stories about systemic oppression. And then we have Spider-Man, who's like a very, very geeky kid who lives in a poor area. Because I think Peter Parker's like coded to be pretty poor as well.
Start.
It's like not super clear, but it's like it's kind of coded that he isn't like living the wealthy life because he has to like work while he studies. And it's like always like being shown as having money issues. So it's like a dorky kid from like a poor family. Like the contrast with DC, where like all characters are like up, like very, very clearly upper class with like soldiers, stuff like that. Like business people, aliens with like superpowers who are like beloved by everyone. Like the contrast is like so clear.
Start.
Like, yeah, it's pretty obvious why I prefer Marvel comics over like DC comics, personally. Because Marvel comics feels like actual, like, yeah.
Finish.
Like, yeah, they feel like actual people, if that makes sense. And not like paragons of justice.
Start. Finish.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just the vibes I get. Like there are obviously like some Marvel heroes who are like who I feel a little bit shakier about, like Captain America. Who I think is like a little bit. I mean, he made sense for his time. He was like a propaganda character who was made during a very specific period in time.
Start.
Then we have Thor, who's like a god. Then we have like some other gods too. But then we have like Black Widow, who's like literally a former USSR spy, which is like really cool. Like I honestly find that really cool that they had a former USSR like spy as a superhero during that period in time. That's something I find really, really cool, honestly.
Finish.
Very, 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 very good. And she's not like the only one.
Start.
I like Colossus too. Like yeah, like I don't know. I feel like Marvel is like way more progressive with which characters they pick to allow to be heroes in their stories than like DC's in general. Like they allow like way more different kind of people to like be heroes, and like even like people with like controversial like backgrounds to be heroes. Like the kind of people like you wouldn't expect to be heroes in stories, and that's something I feel really cool. I really do like that. I really do like that. I like that Scarlet Witch, for example, is allowed to be a hero.
Finish.
Yeah, it annoys me so much too. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't like Batman that much and like DC in general. But like in DC, like all like pretty much as I said earlier, like almost all of the heroes are like rich people, and like
Start.
all of the villains are like, except for Lex Luthor, but like most of the villains are like not exactly rich people.
Finish.
Yeah, I really hate that's why I kind of like Spider-Man so much, because like Peter Parker is depicted. I said it earlier, like Peter Parker is depicted to be a poor man. He's like extremely depicted as like being from a poor family, and they're like actually making that into a thing about him. Like that is actually like impacting his story a lot of the time. Like the reason why he has to work on that magazine is like literally like trying to expose him is because he needs the money to survive. Like, yeah. That's the kind of hero stories I want about people who like are who are like trying to live their best life despite like not having very good stuff, having to like do compromises. Yeah, I also hate like how media is like always about, it's so often about rich people. Like upper middle class people at the very minimum.
Start.
Of course, not a problem that some media like that exists. Like it's so disappropriate. Like
Finish.
like yeah.
Start.
I often feel like in general, like stories about people who are struggling is always like way more interesting than people who like come off as having everything fixed for them. And have like minor issues in their lives. It doesn't have to be economic struggles, like actual struggles. Like not like not like minor struggles. I don't know how to put it, because like all struggles are like struggles, right? But like I think you know what I mean with minor struggles.
Start. Finish.
But yeah.
Start.
Oh, come on.
Start.
The another show I really like, and this is like, I talk about this show so much because like a show that I like so much. So I'm sorry I'm gonna talk about it again for like the 50th time maybe this month. That's like Extraordinary Attorney Woo. You would think that a show about lawyers is gonna have everyone being super rich, right?
Start.
You would think that, but that's like actually not the case. Like the lead character is like coming from a family who's like not really that well off. And there are like some other characters in this show too that are like basically working as lawyers, like be able to support their families and stuff like that. It kind of mixes in some socio-economical issues into the show in like a pretty cool way.
Start.
In a way you wouldn't expect about a show about lawyers. I'm not gonna spoil too much because like a pretty recent show, so I don't want to spoil too much about it. Don't want to spoil too much about it because like yes, it's a recent show. I don't spoil recent shows too much. But it's like also like it's a show about people like struggling, like both economically like mentally, a little bit. That's cool. That's like a good show. I liked it. It has like a lot of feel-good moments too, obviously. And I think that's good because like in that show like it has like a lot of feel-good moments, but like every single feel-good moment feels earned for the characters. Involved. Especially for Wu.
Start. Finish.
Yeah, it's like it's like one of my favorite. It's like one of my. I'm honestly like it's my favorite non-animated show ever. I think there might be some anime shows I like more. Like it's my favorite non-animated show ever, easily. I'm not confident saying I like it more than like I like. Then I liked Awihana, for example. But it's definitely like up there among my favorite shows. Oh my goodness, time is like, clock is like really ticking for me here. I've been sitting here for like 50 more minutes than I thought. I had like the last for like 50 minutes ago, but like I'm still sitting here talking about my media takes, which are, honestly, I'm not sure what I feel about my media takes. They are mixed. They're a mixed bag. They are my media takes, basically. You can tell they are my media takes. They are like miles might vary, depending on who you are. But like, yeah. Your mileage might vary what you think about my media takes. That's cool. That's a cool thing with media takes, that like everyone has like different opinions on media. And also people like really like stuff I don't like. For reasons I find very legitimate. But I don't agree with. But yeah, it's time for me to call stream. I am in dire need of sleeping. I'm growing. Oh god, it's me. I forgot. Someone sent me a virtual hug like 2 hours ago. Oh no, someone... Oh god, it's me. I've been a bad streamer. I have forgotten that people have like sent me a lot of stuff. A lot of channel point redemptions. I missed a lot of channel point redemptions. I'm gonna have to give them their points back. I didn't see that because I was like busy. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna have to fix that. Sorry. Sorry. And rewards. Can I give them back? I reject it because I didn't do it. They will get their points back. Oh, I panicked because I forgot to do stuff. I forgot to do all of my channel point redemptions I got. Someone redeemed Make Me Say Ooh like 2 hours ago, and I did miss it. I did miss it, and I'm a bad streamer for it. This is sad, but yeah, they at least like got the other ones, virtual hug. I didn't post virtual hug in chat, but like, still virtual hug is virtual hug. And they got the first, so that's good. Oh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out as well. I'm gonna go to bed now. Sleep well. I have been a bad streamer today because I forgot those channel points redemptions. Normally I'm really good at that. But yeah, bye. Guess who we're gonna raid, by the way. Guess if there's anyone on we wanna raid tonight. Raiding is a little bit difficult these days. Let's see who is on. Who do we wanna raid? If we wanna raid someone, EDQ is on. That's obviously not raid. This is also not raid. Is anyone on who is speedrunning who I wanna raid? Nope, no one is on speedrunning. Yeah, that's reruns, that's not something we're gonna raid. And games don't quick, I don't think we have a need to raid. So yeah, I'm just gonna say goodnight this here. See you next time, and sorry for forgetting about the channel point redemptions. Love you all, stay cute, and see you then, bye.